Hey there folks, I got two mics to review for you guys today. As a YouTuber, and some YouTubers already utilize these mics, I've come to realize that I predominantly use my Samsung Galaxy phone because it's just so easy to upload with it, and the quality of vids are pretty good. This particular phone, it's a S7, it's actually pretty decent. It uploads in 4K, and it's just so convenient. You can upload directly from it right into YouTube. And I realized there was some sound distortion when I just used the internal mic on the phone, especially when you're reviewing knives. And hopefully I can replicate that, demonstrate it for you guys. But I finally broke down and bought myself two mics. Now these are relatively cheap. This one is YouMic, of course. They're targeting the YouTube audience with that name. This one's $15.99. This one's a little bit more expensive, and by expensive, it's only 22 bucks. This one's PowerDeWise. They're both lavalier type mics, lapel type mics, and I just want to show you what they contain in the box, and then I'll do a sound test with each one. And the particular ones I have are for Androids, and you can also buy them for iPhones. These are also compatible with your laptops, your computers, some cameras. So without further ado, let's take a look at each one. So we have the YouMic lavalier microphone. You can see there it's got a 59-inch cord and a 3 and a 5 millimeter jack, 4-pin. So let's take a look what they have inside. Nice little packaging. Thanks for YouMic. Some kind of a user's guide. Let's get that out of the way. And inside, nice little pouch, which definitely comes in handy to transport your microphone. And inside we have the microphone. All right, so you get the mic set already with the 3-pin adapter, and they give you a 4-pin in case you need it, I guess for your laptop maybe. I'm not sure which one it attaches to, but this is the one that connects right to the ear jack on your phone, so that's pretty convenient. No software to install, so pretty easy to use. It's got the clip and the mic with the muff, and they give you an extra red muff, you know, to help break down the wind. And I'm going to do a test outdoors with the wind just so you can see if it makes a difference. I believe that there's really no difference between the two mics in my experience. They're pretty comparable, pretty much the same, just different companies. So that's much on that. All right, so let's put that down. Here's the other thing for that. Now we're going to take a look at the PowerDeWise. Now I have been using this in the last, I don't know, 6 videos I've done. This is the mic I've been using, but I just wanted to test out something else. So let's see what's in the PowerDeWise. A little bit of a bigger pouch, black, and inside is the same setup, right? You get the mic with the muff, with the 3-pin, the clip. They actually give you a little bit more. So I didn't open this yet, but you might be able to see inside is 2 more muffs and a 2-pin connector. Actually, I haven't really looked inside this thing that much. Oops, sorry. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that. And this is, what is this? This is an extra cable, an extra 79-inch cable. And I guess it's some kind of an adapter. So a 3-pin to a 4-pin, I guess. Is this a 4-pin? I never even used this, so that you get a little bit more for 22 bucks. So from $15.99 to 22 bucks, you get all this. All right, cool. Now I'm going to do a mic check on each one. Now the issue I have when I was just using the internal mic on the phone was when I'm flipping knives, there's a little bit of distortion. You might have noticed it in my past videos. So all right, let's do a mic check. Okay, so the mic I'm using right now is the YouMic. So just a little bit of a sound check. Check mic 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. And now I'll deploy my knife and keep talking, and I'll see. I can't tell right now if there's any distortion, but in the past, whenever I would flick this knife just using the mic on the internal mic on the phone, there would be some kind of distortion. So we'll check that out. All right, so deployed. Pretty cool knife. Gotta love Microtech. All right, guys. So that's now I'm gonna switch to the PowerDeWise. Okay, folks. Now I'm using the PowerDeWise. Correction on that. I said PowerDeWise. This is the PowerDeWise mic I'm using right now. And again, this is the mic that I've been using for my last few videos. I'm just gonna see if there's any distortion with the sound. Kind of aggressively testing it more on this mic. Yeah, check mic 1 2 3. Mic Banoosh. All right, folks. That now I will. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna test it out now without any of the mics, just using the internal mic on the phone, and we'll see the difference. Okay, so this is just the internal mic on the phone. I know it sounds better. I've heard it in the past. It sounds really good. Might even be bassy, a little bit richer sound. But the problem happens when I start reviewing knives and I start flicking, and I notice it gets a little distorted. Now, I'm not sure if it's getting distorted right now, but when I review the video, we shall see. All right, guys, after this, I'm going to do some outdoor tests of the mic, and I'm not really going to come up with a determination because I won't really hear it until I upload the vid on the computer. So you guys decide at the end of the video which sounds better to you. All right, guys, so I'm going to start doing the outdoor recording now. Hey there, folks. Okay, now I am using the YouMic lavalier microphone. Just gonna keep talking for a little bit here. Nice sunny weather, but cold here in New York City. Just there's a lot of noise, like city noise. I'm not sure if it's picking it up. I'm focusing the mic directly pointed at me, and there's a lot of background noise, trucks, and I guess that's not fair, because what if I'm doing the other mic and there's no sounds like trucks or traffic? But we'll see. I'm not sure how the wind sounds on this, but this again is the YouMic. Okay, folks, mic check number 3. This one is the PowerDeWise lavalier microphone, and it got a little bit sunnier, but I assure you it's the same day. Let's see how the sound check on this works out. This is actually the microphone I've been using in my last few videos before this one. So I know this sounds a little bassy. I'm not sure if you can detect any difference in the YouMic and the PowerDeWise, but yeah, microphone check, PowerDeWise, outside, noise, some kind of trucks. It's not as windy either, so, but what are you gonna do? It can't be a perfect test every single time. But again, this is the PowerDeWise lavalier mic test over. Okay, folks, doing a sound check without the mics. This is just the internal mic on the phone. Again, my phone is a Samsung Galaxy S7. Yes, it's pretty old. So I'm outside, a lot of wind. I'm not sure if it's gonna sound good. It actually sounds pretty good, I believe. In my past experience, this phone does a pretty good job. It's only when I'm flicking a knife that sometimes, and I should have brought a knife, I don't know why I didn't, that I would lose some of the sound. But this is without the mic. Testing 1 2 3. All right. Okay, I lied. I'm back, and just gonna finish off this vid on the microphones. Can you guys guess which mic I'm using right now? Check 1 2 1 2. What is this? Yes, this is the PowerDeWise. The PowerDeWise. I don't know why. The PowerDeWise. Like I got asthma. PowerDeWise. PowerDeWise. That's what I'm using. Upcoming on the channel, I'm gonna be doing my review on this CRKT Provoke. Pretty badass. Yes, I am on the pre-order with the Millet Knives version of this knife of Joe Caswell's design. I'm a little annoyed that I didn't get my not even custom, my whatever they calling it, the mid-tech version that Millet is producing. Yes, but it's still fun that I got this. Joe says, I spoke to Joe on Instagram on the DMs. He says there's a couple of differences, so we'll see if there are big differences in the coating and the steel of the blade. But very excited to get it. I'm sure it's shipping real soon. All right, guys. That's the end of the vid on the mics. You guys decide. Personally, I think the PowerDeWise sounds better to me. But you guys tell me. To me, the PowerDeWise sounds better. There's no distortion when I'm, opening a knife. So there was no distortion either on the YouMic. But to me, the PowerDeWise just sounded a little bit better. Just a little richer. All right, guys. Peace.